Welcome in, guys. We made it out here. It was about 2.5 hour phone music turned on. I'm gonna call this camp for the night. I'm gonna throw some stuff in the back, get the bed made up, but I'm pretty wired right now. I'm really pumped, but looks like there's a lot of good big oak trees out to the right over here. It's kind of hard to treat. It's kind of hard to see because of the sky being dark and all, because it is 12:10 right now. I'm kind of getting really excited for tomorrow. I'll be up in about 4 hours or less here, so I've never turkey out in public land, so this will be a first for me. I'm really excited to try something new, and I think we got a good setup here. There's a lot of public land around here. That's kind of why I picked this spot, because in case of other people were out here, I could just go to a different spot or something like that. But get my stuff for tomorrow morning ready and lay down, try to get a few hours of sleep at least, but we'll see how we sleep. And yeah. So it's about 5:05. It's starting to get a little lighter out. You can actually see pretty good on the camera, which you normally can't, but I just heard my first gobble. I sat here for about 10 minutes, just waiting in this first spot where I think they might be roosted. Didn't hear anything, so I called a couple times. And then like 10 seconds after I called the third time, then he gobbled, so I'm pretty sure he's out in front of us. But I'd like to hear him once or twice more before I get set up on him, so we're gonna stand here a little longer behind this tree. There's one behind us too. We snuck in. He kept gobbling and gobbling, so I knew where he was. Snuck in, I got the decoys out in front of me. And yeah, he's gobbling at about 150 yards, maybe 200 yards. I'm hoping he flies down on this public side. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's going pretty hard. So I'm going to start calling at him, see if he can give me some answers, see if we can pull him over here. I knew he flew down on the far side, so I'm gonna edge forward and get about, there he gobbled again. See if I can call him over, but we're gonna close the distance, get about 100 yards closer, see if we can call him in over here. And yeah, he flew down the far way, but hey, be a little aggressive on this guy, and then if not, we'll go find another bird. On to the next. Well, it's only like 7:30, but we're getting packed up. We were on one this morning. He ended up flying down the other side. It's really thick over here, so that's why I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna head to the next one down the road a little bit, check that out, see what I can get going, and yeah, probably try hunt some public for a little bit longer today. Then right around maybe 10, 11, I might go check out some private, try to get permission for somewhere, but yeah. Little mid-morning update. Probably should be out hunting, but I wanted to look at all the public land because I haven't been out here before, and then I also wanted to start looking at some private land to maybe try to get permission for this afternoon and then tomorrow morning. But we stopped at Casey's, got some breakfast, got egg, bacon, cheese, hash brown, apple juice. Breakfast of champions, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I got one piece that I want to ask for, chomp down some breakfast, and we'll be back at it. It's been a long day. We've been hopping around from public. I didn't do a bunch of hunting today. I wanted to do a lot of scouting for tomorrow morning and figure out a spot that I really want to go. And I came across this piece of private land that looked really good. Nice big woods with some grass fields. One plowed field right on the edge of the woods. I got permission from the guy. He's a super nice guy. He showed me around. So he says there's a lot of turkeys around normally. He said he hasn't seen a ton lately, but he said at times there's 30, 40 of them back there. So there should be one roosted in the woods. It's about a 50-acre wood, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Probably gonna hit some more public now. Maybe take a nap. But it's noon. So it's been a long day, but we're putting her along. Just woke up from a nap. Had a good nap. I woke up and I was really hot though. But it's about 3 o'clock now. I think we're gonna go out, try some public land tonight, and then right around the roost time we're gonna switch over to that other property. The property we got permission for, and try to roost a bird tonight, but spot. No birds out here, so we're gonna pack up, hit the next one. You guys are probably starting to get a little bored of me talking, but we're on our private land now that we got permission for. And I came to roost these birds. He just got done tilling this field, he said. And I got a hen working over here already. It was probably 20 minutes ago he finished, and I just got sat down. There's already one in the field. I'm not necessarily on it right now. I just want to listen and see. It's shaping up to be a good morning tomorrow. Switching up from public to private. Pumped to see what this woods has to offer tomorrow morning. Good news is we got one gobbling now. They're all in the woods, I believe. Bad news is there's a coyote in there too, for sure. He's not doing full hauls, but he's starting them, and I think the turkeys are used to them here. Guy got permission for us. So he hears them almost every night, so hopefully the birds are used to it and don't care. Today. Wearing some thick stuff, so I don't think they saw me get in. I was a little late. But as you can tell, there's just got one away. 70 yards. You can probably hear that, but they're like 70 yards is ahead. And then I think the toms are about 100 yards. So they're responding to me, so we'll see. I know there's for sure two, so we'll see if we can get one of them to come down this way. update here. It's about 7:20. It's been quiet now for about an hour. After those deer kind of scared off those toms, I truly think they were coming in if it wasn't for those deer, but well, it was a combination. The hen saw me too. I got a video of them when they're a little farther away, but I didn't get them real close. And then I didn't get a video of the deer either, but I did make a move. I got a little bit closer to where they were when they walked through, but I didn't have great cover where it was back there, so I wanted to move up here. I think I'm gonna ride this spot out for a while. I think those toms will come back if they want to dance once they get sick of their hens that they're on. But I gotta roll about 10 o'clock, so right around 9:30 I think I'm gonna get up and do some aggressive calling, maybe hit the field edge, see if there's anything in there. So that group of hens with those toms, they were coming back, and they didn't like something. I'm not sure what they didn't like, but they turned around and headed back. I don't think they really saw me, but maybe they did. They were ways out to see me. Now there's one goblin way to the left, and I just called and he gobbled back, so we'll see if we can pull him over. That one gobbled again, so I'm gonna get up there and cut 100 yards off the distance or something. I'd say he's about 300 out, so he's a ways out, but it's getting late and it's time to get aggressive. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I didn't get it on video. Yes. I did it. It's a good bird too. Oh my goodness. That was a long shot. Then he ran on me, so I had to grab him. But we did it. Oh. We're sitting right under this log here. Hold on. Yes. We were sitting right under this log here, and I was calling. They were gobbling, so I didn't know. And suddenly I heard boop, boop. I looked behind me. There he was in another one. Let's go. I didn't have time to get the camera up. I think I got the GoPro going, but I turned around and just... Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Man. Wow. Oh. Can't believe it. The ups and the downs of this weekend.
public land, private land, getting permission, everyone's saying no. This is probably the 10th property that I said yes, or that I asked for. Finally got a yes. Just a pretty bird, big bird. These spurs, heck yeah. Good spurs on this guy. So that group from this morning came back, but they wanted nothing to do. They dipped out. I heard some gobbles over there, so I'm like, screw it, what do I have to lose? I got about an hour left before I gotta go home. I closed the distance by about 200 yards. I went, put a hen decoy out, started calling. Nothing. So I kind of got discouraged. Was texting my brother back. He was asking if I saw anything this morning. And then suddenly from behind me I hear boop, 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 boop. Look behind me, I see two big red heads. I think there was some hens on the other side, that's what I heard, but I looked, there's two big red heads. They're all worried already, so I couldn't get the camera out to film it, unfortunately, but I had the GoPro rolling right away. Turned around and they were already headed out. He was walking, so I took the shot. It was 52 yards, so I have a good pattern right up to about 50 to 55 yards, so I was comfortable with that one. It's my longest turkey to date, but a little bit of a double beard. My first double beard, so that's awesome. I'm interested to see what these spurs measure at, and 2 for 2 in the year. The good Lord's been providing me well. I'm really not a great turkey hunter, but the good Lord's been helping me out, and yeah. I am gonna head home now. It's been a good trip, really fun trip, good experience. Good Lord provided me with a lot this trip. Got to give a lot of glory to Him. Couldn't have done it without Him. And yeah, I decided about 8 o'clock on Friday night I was gonna come out here. Got here at 1 a.m. about, set up camp, hit some public Saturday, got permission, hit this guy Sunday morning. Had some ups and downs this morning, but we got it done. I'm gonna head home, spend some time with some family, enjoy this one. We'll see you in the next one.